Hey guys, so it is World Hemophilia Day, April 17th, 2020, and I'm here in the rain, and I just came off the shopping, groceries. I hope you guys are safe, and I'm going to show you a little bit about, I'm going to show you a little bit of my living room and how we converted my living room into classroom / club. Seriously, you're going to see little bits of pieces. And also I want to show you some pictures of how I miss my students. You won't see their faces. You'll see the side and then the back. Got to protect my babies. And some of the things before we went on quarantine, you're going to see a video that I went in the classroom in mask and all that stuff. So you're going to see a little bit of everything. But I'm also going to try to put a clip in of me at my club living room. So a little bit about, my teaching experience while in quarantine, and also how we're giving back to the community by Instagram Live, Quarantine Party. So you get to see, I'm going to change into something a little sparkle, and stay tuned. Okay, bye.
So I'm at my school. We were asked to volunteer to distribute Chromebooks to all of our kids in the city. And this is my classroom. I share with my coworker. That what you see there is Black History Month. I decided to keep there for extra month. That's for Women's History. And it literally had like 5 minutes to get my stuff because schools were closed. It was a Saturday, March 21st, 2020. Yeah, it was on a Saturday. That door won the best door contest. I was so excited. And I was sorry about me rushing in this video, but I seriously just had 5 minutes to do this. I couldn't believe this was happening. They were actually closing the schools, and I worried about my kids. I was just worried about my son. I worried about just the whole entire country. I wasn't sure what's going on, and today is April 30th, and this was taken March 21st. So much has changed. Yeah. It just broke my heart that this was happening. And so I packed as much as I can. A lot of materials, a lot of guided reading books to give to the parents so they could work on it at home. And couldn't believe this was happening. The new normal. So this right now is a video of encouragement for my students. I text each and every one of them regarding, remote learning and doing the best. So.
I know you're getting a lot of calls, but we want to ensure that you guys are successful, okay? So as of next week, we're going to go back to the schedule for FaceTime. Please call in that time. This week has been a little crazy because of all my meetings. So today is Thursday. We'll probably go back tomorrow. If anything changes, so far we're back in normal schedule tomorrow, Friday, the 27th, but next week as well too. You guys stay sweet and be good, and like I always say, always do your best, okay? Bye.
So here we are doing FaceTime, guided reading, and some of my kids have WhatsApp. And here it's funny because one of my students had to go on a potty break and left his toy there. And we transitioned to one of the weekends, our very first Instagram Live quarantine party. And this is thanking our listeners. So couldn't believe it, but we actually converted our living room into a club. This is the before. I didn't really think my husband could pull it off, but he did. And then of course, half of it is a classroom / office. So yeah, that's me getting ready for work inside the living room. And that's my desk. I always make it work. You gotta always make it work, and that's exactly what I did. Easter, read a book. Even a lot of my students would send me videos on their achievements and getting help from their siblings, which I thought was amazing to receive. And this is the club scene in my living room. Yep, and I'm here emceeing and love every moment of it. And this is my awesome husband, love him to pieces. You notice I transition back and forth because this is the living room, so it's converted so different. I mean, this is totally different than what I had it before, prior to the 21st. So I brought a lot of my stuff, and I try to get as organized as I can and brought as much as I can. I only had like 6 minutes to be exact. But because I didn't want to order stuff online and look for stuff in my house, I just had to bring as much stuff as I can, which worked out for me. So, and this is a DJ seat because I was limited with space to get a big chair. He gave me this seat, and I took this quilt, which is pretty because it's like back to school kind of academic quilt from my son's camp years ago, and I decided to put the little cushion on the chair, making it work by all means possible. And yeah, my desk, I try to get it organized and just making it work. And this is my anchor charts. I didn't get to go through all of them with my students. We're still working on guided reading, but we'll get to it. It's a lot of charts there. Can't believe I brought all that from school, but hey, it's okay. They like seeing the teacher on video, so what I do is my son records me doing a brief lesson, and then I text each and every one of them. And if they have any questions, they'll just come back and text me back. So it's been working out so far. It's been working out. Yeah, I really do miss my students. I miss the normal, I miss the routine and ritual. The majority of my students are still overwhelmed with remote learning. And I'm also overwhelmed with remote teaching. And I know a lot of teachers around the world is going through the same thing, as well as the parents and the students are dealing with this change. This beautiful cat, my 5th grader drew for me. And just decided to stick a picture there of Christmas. Reminds me of the great month, just great times. And this picture coming up is probably the best picture I've ever taken this year. This is a natural pic. These kids were looking at birds, watching birds. 100th day of school. Yeah, they protect my babies, so you won't see their faces. You can't tell. And I'm here posing with the Stevie Wonder, one of my all-time favorite artists, of course. The lights. I mean, it was already March, but since we won and our class deserves a pizza party, I didn't want to put it down. 100th day of school. And then we go back to the living room. That's my son DJing. And I believe this picture coming up is me going to get groceries, I believe, or the pharmacy. I don't recall. Somewhere in March. And then this coming up, it happens to be at the club.
Hey! So right now, I'm your MC Millie. And as you can see, our living room has been converted into a classroom and the club. How do you guys think? Pretty awesome, right? Yeah, I'm dressed up today, and
this is the end result. I still can't believe we have 3 large televisions in our living room. But like I say, it's all about making it work. That's my son. We had a great time. I'm here emceeing. You couldn't hear it because it's copyright. We're not supposed to play the music. We had a good time. I'm pretty proud. It's an honor to give back to the community with our talents with the music. So, yeah, not bad.
So, as you can see the video, I'm pretty blessed that to be able to do this. It's my therapy and as well as therapy for everybody else across the country, around the world. We even had a close family friend from Bahrain. I mean, that's amazing. Yeah, we just look forward to it, and I'm about modification and adapting and adjusting and making it work. And you know, in terms of my classroom, converting to remote learning and teaching, and also to show our talents online with Instagram Live. So combo of two. So yeah, I'm gonna go back in and continue to dance, but I wanted to show you that, you know, we'll make it work. We're gonna beat this pandemic, and you know, just be there for you guys. Okay, prayers go out to all the first responders, and yeah, we got this. Okay, bye. And like always, enjoy and embrace your sweetness. Bye. So I wanted to record this at the end of the video because, add this clip, because with the Instagram Live, we got kicked out, or banned, and a lot of DJs has been kicked out, and you know, at round 14 we got banned Friday, and we're gonna figure this out. Something with copyright with the songs. So, but just like the famous DJs are allowed to go onto Instagram Live. I guess they got backup from lawyers and famous celebrities, which is great. But we didn't want to harm anybody. We just wanted to cheer up people across the country and across the world. We're gonna figure this out. So I'm not sure we're gonna be able to go back on in that aspect, but we're gonna try to provide the music as best as we can, and I don't know, we'll see. But I wanted to add that because we're still in the process of trying to figure that out, and yeah, it's been great. We did this round 14 on Friday, I believe on Saturday, and yeah, I just wanted to add that to it. But it's been great. Like I said, it's been a challenge with teaching at home, but we teachers just have to make it work, you know. We always do, and keep great contact, great communication with the parents, and it'll work out. And what I've done that's worked for me, I send videos of myself doing the lesson, and then I call them back and see if they have any questions, and then they send me their assignments. So we just, you know, it's just about making this work. So anyway, but we still have club and classroom in the living room that was converted. It's been a blessing, and it's been overwhelming at the same time, but we have to make it work, and we hope that this quarantine leaves as soon as possible, and then we could return back to work safely, and we could do music live in person with safety, of course. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you, so I wanted to add that to the end of the video. Okay, bye. God bless.